depending on where you are at in the world. Thank you and welcome to this channel, Freya's Crone. Thank you for supporting this channel. Thank you to new subscribers. And thank you to the returning subscribers. I don't know why I keep saying thank you. Maybe some of you are saying thank you a lot. I'm getting distracted. So somebody could be very distracted out there. Or you could have somebody around you who's trying to distract you. So anyways, welcome to this channel. Thank you to my returning subscribers. Thank you to my new subscribers. When you come into this live stream, please give me a Fonzie either by double tapping the screen or simply hitting that thumbs up. For watching this video after it processes and uploads, please give me a Fonzie. Leave me a comment in the comment section below and let me know how this general reading resonates with you. If you are not subscribed to this channel, please hit that subscribe button and little notification bell so that you know when I post videos or go live, which usually is on a daily basis. And after the video uploads and processes, you're more than welcome to share it with somebody who you think will resonate with the message or maybe needs a refreshing message for the day. I cancel and rebuke all copycats. I cancel and rebuke all black magic. I cancel and rebuke all pretends and subliminal negative thoughts as I will it. All right. So let's go ahead, our signs, and pull what the angels want to bring to your attention today. Today is April 23rd. 2026. We got double 5 energy coming through here for the element of earth. So earth signs, finances and career. Okay, so financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So something about the heart space. Maybe you need to open yourself up in the heart space. We have Archangel SYPHON, gifts from God. He was sticking out of the top of the deck. Saying, we the angels bring you gifts from your creator, open your arms to receive, because if you don't, that's what the issue is in receiving something, is that you need to open your heart up to receive it. Your arms are across your heart, you're literally blocking it. But he is definitely trying to bring you a cup of love. We have the energy of marriage on the bottom of the deck. The situation involves marriage. You can see the feminine side on this male. The male energy looks like he's scared shitless. We have flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others, and breathe. Archangel Raphael telling you take several deep breaths in and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and to release old patterns of flirting with married people. Okay? So you can have you can have somebody who is with somebody wanting to come your way. But I feel like this earth signs, I feel it's more of opening up your heart. Opening your heart to some sort of an issue when it comes to giving and receiving love. When it comes to coming into sacred union within thyself. I feel like the masculine part of you, whether you're a male or female, because energy is non-gender. Energy is energy. We all have masculine and feminine energies within ourselves. And if it is not in a very balanced way, it can throw things off. All right. So, which means I'm a female. I'm a female, but I stand more in my masculine energy. I've always been a tomboy, right? Always been that tomboy. I've always liked to go out and ride quads. I never had a fear of getting my hands dirty. There's many times I went out and rode quads and come home covered from head to toe with mud and dirt. And when I was younger, I would go with my dad. We would haul junk. I would always have grease on my hands. So I've never been afraid of being a female, being in my masculine energy. It's just an example, all right? But each human has a masculine side and a feminine side. So whoever I'm talking to, I feel like you need to come into the sacred union within yourself, but the masculine side of who you are is in fear, like big time fear. I'm seeing a blue bow around his throat chakra, which talks about being able to express yourself, some sort of an expression here. Maybe you're afraid to express how you feel. I feel like the feminine is awakened already within you, whoever I'm talking to. I feel like the feminine has already went through a sort of a purification process. I'm also feeling what they call the bride of Christ coming through here. I know everybody's like, oh, la, 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 about the bride of Christ, but the true bride of Christ taught sacred union within yourself. It's not union with somebody outside of yourself. It's about union within yourself. That's what the bride of Christ is. The union of the masculine and feminine energies within each and every here. Doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. You can still come into that sacred union even if you are gender-wise a male individual. For others of you, this could also be talking about a person who's already married to another situation. They could be having some sort of a financial issue in this relationship. Okay? It's another message that I'm getting with the element of Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Does not matter who you are. All right. But Archangel SYPHON is telling you to uncross your arms that is blocking your heart space. Because that's actually what an issue is. I don't know why I'm seeing Venus, and I think Venus is in Gemini. Let me see something here real quick. With Astros.com. So be patient with me, earth signs. I'm going to get your message out. I like to be thorough. Get a drink of my tea. For what I'm drinking, the tea is strawberry hibiscus and chamomile, vanilla, and honey. Alrighty, so let's get down here to the astro clock. Alright, so the sun is in 3 degrees of Taurus. Okay, and the moon is in 28 degrees of Cancer. Let's see, Venus is in 29 degrees of Taurus. So there we go. There's that Venus energy, that partnership energy in Taurus. All right. So, which Taurus rules finances, possessions. Okay. So Venus, the partnership energy. Venus, Taurus rules Venus, and so does Libra. Uranus is also in Taurus. So Uranus and Venus are both at 29 degrees of Taurus. So they are conjunct. Saturn or Uranus talks about will, determination, uniqueness. So Venus and Uranus are working together in Taurus, earth signs. When it comes to Venus, also not only rules relationships, business, lover, family, friend, but it also rules your career, how you make your money, your business. Taurus rules your money, your possessions. All right. I just seen an orb float over top of my head. All right. So the divine wants to bring you something in, a gift. But the issue is your heart is blocked off. Your heart is blocked off to love. Your heart is blocked off to coming into sacred union with another person. So this is a pattern that you need to let go of. so that you can awaken your masculine side here and come into the sacred union by purifying your feminine side, which talks about purifying your intention. Purifying in the feminine side rules Venus, right? So get out of your own way. Stop being stubborn. You are meant to master something. Number 29 adds up to 11. You're meant to master something here. It's like you're like 8 seconds. There's like 8 seconds difference. Something about 8 seconds is important, which talks about 8, be connecting with the divine, connecting with another person. Yeah, something definitely needs to be cleared. And you know what needs to be cleared is your sacral chakra. Because your sacral chakra, you're feminine. So that needs to be cleared. All right? That way you can trust your intuition, be able to speak your truth, open your arms, realize what the issue is that it's like your feminine usually when we come into sacred union within ourselves, our feminine side awakens first. And then the masculine comes in second. And I feel like somebody's masculine side, which would be their solar plexus, there's a lot of fear in there. Like, I feel like whoever it is, they feel like they're going to lose control. Or fear is controlling them from expressing something they need to express. What do they need to express? Some sort of a flirty invitation. Somebody is afraid of how they feel here. And it's due to past experiences. So what do they want to do? They want to focus more on their career right now. But the issue is that they're closed off from love. And for some earth signs, love and money may come together at the same time. Okay? So somebody is having, they're feeling overpowered, or they feel like they don't have the courage or the determination to open up their energy, to extend that light out to attract what they need, right? They could feel like they're not attractive or something along them lines. But the aspect is side-eyeing the masculine part of themselves. And she's like saying, listen, honey, there's nothing to fear here, right? There's nothing to fear coming into sacred union, becoming one. Because when we become one, we can overcome any issues that we're having as one. All right, so you have Archangel SYPHON. He also delivers prayers to the heavens, to where they need to go. Alrighty, so what's the divine energy around the element of earth? Please and thank you. Let go and enjoy. So you're being asked to let go, right? Let go of the shadows of fear. See how you got the feminine over here who is like pretty much invincible. You got the masculine over here, but they're like reaching out to one another. That's this card, what I'm feeling, right? It's like this masculine and feminine part of yourself want to reach out, but it's like he's afraid if he does, he's going to like lose part of himself, right? This card leading him out. Become a clear channel and address your addictions. So what I feel is somebody is addicted to standing in their masculine side. Somebody is addicted to blocking their throat chakra by just letting go and enjoying life. Somebody feels like they're going to lose a part of themselves if they come into the sacred union. There's a lot of fear here. And fear is addictions. But the divine is trying to offer somebody something, but it's like it's like they're afraid to let go. They're afraid to enjoy life. They're afraid to enjoy the light, the flirty energy. There's like a flirty energy. Become clear. So it's number 10. 5 adds up to a 10, and it's also card number 5. So 5 could be significant. 5 is a warning sign, right? You're being asked to go in a different direction. We have 55, which 4 plus 1 with energetic year is a 5, and 23 is a 5. So 5 or 10 is significant here. All right. The best way to live a magically empowered life is to become a clear channel for the divine energy to flow. And somebody is so stuck in their masculine energy that they have fear of the feminine side. They have fear of their intuition. Are you allowing your divine energy to flow through you? Are you channeling the muck and the debris of the world? You can become clear. You can begin to clear your spiritual channel by doing some mental and physical housekeeping. Mental and physical housekeeping by doing some breathing exercises to help awaken and release, to help clear out them chakras. And we have, look, Archangel Michael, remember who you are. You're a loving child of God. You are a gift from God. Jesus is who I call God, right? That, at least you can say whatever you want, but yeah. So something about coming into sacred union. Are you buried in unnecessary stuff? Yeah, somebody is buried in their finances and it's an issue. Time to clear it out. Are you confused in any area of your life? Time to ask for help. Ask for help from the angels. Are you avoiding what seems difficult only to allow it to worsen through neglect? Stop procrastinating, our signs. Are you absorbing an unhealthy energy? Addictions of others instead of directing your power to set and serve your own goals. Time to set stronger energetic boundaries. You're called to recognize and sweep away any mental debris, confusion, physical and psychic clutter, and self-undoing that's preventing you from being receptive. A clear channel for your divine energy. You are designed to be. Right? You are a clear channel. You were created from the Most High. And you were designed to enjoy life. Take an honest inventory of all the clogs in your life. And obviously, it's a clog in your masculine side. The throat chakra. See how he's holding that fist? Like he's in a very rigid stance here. Body, mind, and spirit. Have the courage to admit the problem and decide to remove it one step at a time. And that's what you're being addressed to do. Address these addictions that is clogging your life. Mind, your body, your spirit. Whether it's codependency, whether it's a fear of intimacy, maybe a fear of letting go, enjoying life. Maybe you're afraid if you get in a relationship, you're going to lose a part of yourself. But I feel like because the feminine is invisible here. This talks about your clear channel of your divine energy, your intuition, your psychic abilities. Somebody is denying their psychic abilities. Okay, so it's a number 27, card number 27, which is and a 58, which is a 13. It talks about laying things to rest. 1113 could be significant. All right. 1113 angel number signifies that your angels are guiding you towards fulfilling your life's purpose and mission. What did I say? Your life's purpose is to be a clear channel. To maintain a positive mindset as your thoughts and actions are directly shaping your reality and paving the way for spiritual growth. Seeing 1113 encourages embracing change, cultivating optimism, and trusting in divine support to overcome obstacles. Archangel Sandalphon rules the south. He rules your earth star chakra and your root star chakra. He rules the earth chakra specifically. Divine guidance and support. Your angels are present, encouraging you to pursue your soul's purpose. I'm telling you, you're meant to be this clear channel. Have your psychic abilities. Shine your light out to the world. You're being asked to let go and enjoy your life because you're a gift. Like, you're being asked to remember who you are. You are a gift. You are a child of the divine. You are a chosen one. Positive thinking. The number emphasizes that your thoughts are manifesting quickly, urging you to focus on desires rather than fears. In relationships, 1113 may suggest it is a time to bring more positivity or constructive communication in your relationship to foster deeper connections. See, that masculine's got that tie around his throat chakra. Look at him. He looks all rigid. Like he don't even want to look at the feminine. He looks all rigid. His hands all clenched. His veins are popping out. He got this fear energy. In career, it encourages taking initiative and embracing changes that align with your future passions that are issues. It serves as a reminder to trust your intuition when making decisions about your future. It is associated with manifesting and new beginnings. Similar focus on intuition and positive manifestation, often linked to shifting consciousness and spiritual progression. Woo, man. Alrighty. So, let's get back to the number that was. I'm sorry. Alright, 58. So laying things to rest, ending old, releasing old patterns, by learning to trust your intuition. I went way too far. So it is time to acknowledge the addictive patterns and behaviors that are stealing your light. What did I say about light? Shining, like right there. Extending your lighthearted energy. Shining your lights. Behaviors that are stealing your light is alcohol, drugs, food shopping, overspending, overworking, gambling, worrying, gossiping. What an addiction to negative emotions such as misery, disappointment, fear, victimization. You're being called to address your addictions so you can live as a free and unlimited spiritual being once again. So let go and start enjoying your damn life. We are all prey to addictive negative behaviors, but the price we pay to leave them unchecked is the loss of peace in your spirit and the loss of authentic connection with others. It is a time to recognize these costly indulgences and have the courage and discipline to become free of them once and for all. Pray for help from your higher self, because Archangel SYPHON will deliver them. He's the one who delivers our prayers. He's also one of the angels who walked on earth. Him and Metatron, they were twins. Wake up from the denial and the addiction. Yeah, wake up. It come through one of the other readings. They're robbing your creativity, connection, and peace. They're robbing you of your connection to be a clear channel. This is a clear channel, would be claircognizance, clairvoyance, clairaudience. You're being robbed of your clairs. And it's blocking your life. Your soul is asking you to enter the discomfort that comes from breaking free of these self-undoing behaviors. And I feel like you are, because it's come out in reverse. You are breaking free of these self-undoing behaviors in order to live a more conscious, creative state of being. Pray to the universe for help, and then seek and accept help in every possible way. You can either live in joy of your unlimited creative power, or you can languish in the addiction, but you can't have both. Alrighty. How about that? I love it when all these readings blend together. So I would recommend going and watching the other readings. That's the other topic, air and water, because all of these readings blend together. Yeah, you can see I got the bay leaves. They're protecting my crown. All right. So what are the crows warning the elephant? I almost said elephant. Luck. Luck is on your side, guys. Yeah, you're being guided in a new direction, being freed, and there's your clear channel opening up. Communication. Yeah, freedom's yours, Earth signs. Luck is on your side. So you need to let go of what is blocking you from expressing you feel to another. What is blocking you from extending that lighthearted, free-spirited, flirtation energy with another? What is blocking you? What is the issue? Luck is on your side. But you have this internal battle within you. It's going to catch your attention. Something is going to catch your attention. Earth signs. So they are not distracted by sights and the sounds of the city. So don't allow things to distract you, like fear, drugs, alcohol, the sights of the city. Crows are focused on one direction. When you know where you're going, it's easier to stay on a path. Direction brings clarity, it creates a roadmap to success. So you could be addicted on just going one way. Your way, and that's it. That's that masculine side. You know, it's my way or no way, right? And I don't care what you gotta say, right? And that could be very addicting. That could be an addiction that you need to overcome. That is pulling you away. I don't know why I read distraction. It's distracting you. The crows are warning you this. We're trying to take you in a different direction, but you're being distracted by allowing fear or a drug, an alcohol, or whatever that is influencing you. Maybe you're just more focused on your career And this is an issue in your heart space that is not allowing yourself to open up to your psychic abilities or to your channel. I know. So you need to stay where you are. You can change your position. You can rise up and see the world from a different place. You have the wings. All you need to do is have the desire. So all you need is the desire to change your position, to go in a different direction. But you have to let go of fear. Because that fear is the wall that is blocking you from extending your light, being flirty with another person. This is a gift from the universe. Why do I feel like this is a destined opportunity? But somebody is so focused on their money that it's literally causing an issue because they have a fear of relationships. They have a fear of love. The bird was looking for a handout. This card brings a message to speak up, state what you want. You may think that those around you know your needs and desires, but that may not be clear case. Now's the time to articulate your wishes. So somebody may be coming to look for a handout. So you're being asked to speak up, right? Look, see? His throat chakra is messed up. Maybe he's afraid to speak up. Maybe he's afraid to ask for help. Maybe he's afraid to knock on somebody's door. Be brave. Be brave and knock on somebody's door and extend a flirty energy to go out and enjoy yourself. But I'm telling you, luck is your side. But you need to beware because you may have somebody who wants to come in and fight. So this talks about you may find that the defensive feelings are brewing, whether from within or from an external source. So somebody may be a bit defensive. You could have somebody on the outside of yourself who is coming in with a defensive communication. This person could have some sort of an addiction, wanting to cause an issue between you and another person, or wanting to cause an issue with your career. Could be business lover, family, friend, right? This could be catching your attention. If you have perhaps stepped on someone's toes or entered someone's territory uninvited, yeah, be aware of that. Be aware of that. Be prepared to deal with the consequences. So somebody could be either trying to step on your toes, cross a boundary. Yeah, may need to defend yourself against someone attempting to infiltrate your space. Right? And somebody could be addicted to this. Because they know you are a clear channel, that you're about to come into sacred union. So what are they doing? Messing with your power source. It's like they're messing with your free will for some of you. You could have that. You could have somebody overstepping your boundaries and messing with your free will, or messing with the free will of somebody else that you are meant to come into union with, or messing with your free will, which could be blocking your sacred union. You do have a female. I'm telling you, there's a female on here side-eyeing somebody. Look at that. He looks scared. Trying to manipulate a situation. Take the messages as they resonate, because I am getting two different stories here. It And somebody could be addicted to overstepping them boundaries. They don't really care. They're addicted to breaking the spiritual law here. They could definitely be astraling. See the female here? She looks invisible. So this person could be astraling. And now she could be grieving or causing you a lot of grief. Finances and career, gifts from God. The angels bring you gifts from your Creator. Open your arms to receive. Yeah, there's a whole mess here. A whole bunch of cards just fell on top of these crows. So the 8 of Summer, Kangaroo, and the 10 of Summer. But they both come out in reverse. So somebody has a set of rose-colored glasses on, and they don't want to rip them off. Somebody's name could be Joe. I feel that there is more to life than what you're living. So it's time to move on. You may be moving from a situation that isn't good for you. Perhaps you're being drawn to what would make you happy. Either way, you're in control. All right. And then the 10 of Summer talks about prairie dog. It is time to express your love and appreciate your family, be it relatives or a chosen family or a close friend. Congratulations may be in order on a happy, fulfilling marriage. It is, as well as raising happy, balanced children, but it's in reverse. Somebody may be married, but they are definitely not happy. They got a set of rose-colored glasses on, and they have a fear of walking away. They have a fear of leaving this. But and it's because, look, the 8 and the 10 adds up to a 9. It's because they are unhappy. There is an addiction affecting this. And they're afraid to express themselves. Somebody has rose-colored glasses on, right? Look, they both have children. 1, 2, 3, 4. One has 4 children and one has 1, right? A Joey. Somebody's name could be Joey. So the Cups in reverse talks about divorce. It talks about somebody having a set of rose-colored glasses on, not seeing something clearly. Not seeing the pathway clearly. Not seeing direction. Wait, come on, Melody. Not seeing their path clearly enough to free themselves from the direction in which they are heading. It's like they're stubborn and wanting to go in their direction only. And they have a fear of saying, okay, this relationship isn't working. I'm not happy with it. Become a clear channel. Become a clear channel. Let's work with that card first. Become a clear channel. I feel like some afraid of opening up their clear audience because the clear channel can represent communication. Ace of Wands. That's truth. That's that clear channel. Implement your brilliant new idea. Make it off to a rocky start, but keep going. The challenges will help you refine your plan and reshape your goals into something even better. So the clear channel, this is the Ace of Swords that talks about that clear channel energy, getting the download, already knowing what to do. Panda Bear is significant in this. Being that clear channel, speaking your truth, right? Getting the direct messages from the divine. This talks about opening up your psychic abilities, your telepathy, your clairaudience, your clairvoyance, your claircognizance, all the clairs. But somebody blocked up on an emotional level because It's like they're searching for happiness outside of themselves within another relationship. And they're afraid to walk away from this relationship because of some sort of financial issue. Whoever this is, their issues are perhaps blocked because of these rose-colored glasses. There could be a financial tie within this relationship. They need to maybe to do a cord cutting ceremony to cut the tie. Address your addictions in reverse, please and thank you. Address your addictions in reverse, please and thank you. The Star. Okay, so address your addictions in reverse. Somebody perhaps has addressed this addiction of fear, of this internal struggle. Somebody may have did that. Somebody has replaced some sort of fear or worry with optimism. Fear with hope. Fear with optimism. Right? The Star card. This talks about being connected to your soul. Being connected to your higher self, right? Having that clear connection with your higher self. But somebody needs to overcome, understand that everything that they have been through has been part of their soul's growth. All the challenges that they have been through, all the issues that they have been through has been part of their soul's growth. I could be talking about an Aquarius here who could be addicted to party situations. All right. So it's like somebody could be just, this is my way. It's either my way or the highway. All right. So direction. King of Winter. All right, so the King of Winter is talking about, see, you got the crown on his head. I could be talking to a Libra, but I could also be talking to somebody who is has authority over their life. Somebody of an authority figure, maybe a lawyer, a judge, a cop. At this time, it's very important that you communicate clearly. Communication. Be objective and unemotional and act as professional as possible. If you need advice, seek out the most experienced expert you can find. So it could also be connected to a Pisces. So because of the well energy, look at all the fish. So for some of you, this definitely could be money with all the fish. Because to me, fish represent abundance. So somebody needs to be impartial to being divinely guided here. Somebody needs to show somebody else some respect. Right? Somebody needs to show somebody some respect here. Somebody could have abused their gifts. It's time to take off their rose-colored glasses and be impartial to a situation, to see that there is other opportunities, that you're being guided towards a different direction, one where luck is involved. Somebody could be involved in a court battle as well when it comes to kids, when it comes to divorce proceeding. Somebody could be involved in that court case. One person doesn't want the other one to walk away. Because why? Because of finances. There may not be enough to go around. Maybe somebody's afraid they're going to not have enough money to support their kids, or not have enough money to support their family, or something along them lines. Somebody could be asking for marital, like spousal support, child support. All right, freedom. Somebody could be being free. Okay, freedom. We have the Hermit card and the Ace of Autumn. This is beautiful. All right, so we have 19 coming through here. So I feel Virgos. This is talking about Virgo. It's the 6th Leo Virgo. Virgo is the 6th house. The 6th house talks about money. It talks about routines. Talks about sometimes hermits have a habit of this is my way or no way. They have a habit of overthinking things, right? Overthinking something. You're being asked to go within. Follow that light. Follow that light. Because that light is going to take you, it's going to guide you through this dark period of this court case. Okay? We have a new beginning here. This is beautiful. New beginnings. You can expect a windfall of abundance such as money, timely assistance, or serendipitous meeting. Serendipitous meeting. Or rewarding advice. You may be offered a fabulous new job or promotion or prospect of profitable business venture or investment. Right? A new beginning. Beautiful. 999 could be significant. 8 and 10 is a 9. 1 and a 17 adds up to a 9. And then you got a 9 here. 999. This talks about completing profound karmic hard lessons. They kept repeating as a pattern of addictions, a pattern of lessons, a pattern of not trusting your intuition, a pattern of standing more dominant in your masculine energy and staying determined to go in the direction of your choice, where the divine is trying to smack you upside the head and say, listen, earth signs, right? We're trying to get you to go this way. So you could have some sort of communication coming in offering you some sort of advice here. You need to open yourself up to this advice. Some of you are investing in a lawyer because you're going through a court case. I'm also seeing somebody who's already married, right? Somebody who's already married and has a child to another person. Yeah, so definitely some sort of light activating. Look, the light. See the butterfly? The little fireflies. Fireflies come out in, I don't know, June. So Gemini season can be very significant here. Again, opening up that clear channel of telepathy. with the Hermit and the King of Winter, this definitely talks about the justice system. Could be dealing with a PI or a cop or a detective of some sort. Some of you may be getting a new job as a detective. Maybe a detective or a cop coming in and asking for advice. Right? Because whoever talked to you are a star seed. You are here for a reason. You are very, very gifted. Very gifted. So you're going to have to address this. Look. Release the Death card. 9 of Autumn. Somebody stole your identity. Right? The Moon. Somebody stole your identity here. Somebody's trying to steal your identity. They could be trying to unallow you to take your identity. This is somebody who's very pride and egotistical. Something about the moon, doing moon during every moon cycle. Well, you know what? May 1st, the moon is in Scorpio. Trying to block your way forward. Trying to block your success. Making life difficult for you. The 5 of Summer talks about crying over spilled milk, woe is me, playing the victim. This also talks about regrets, right? Regrets. Somebody could be playing on somebody's emotions. Somebody could be regretting trying to steal somebody's spiritual ID, spiritual identity. And somebody be getting in trouble for it. Somebody could be getting a cop, a detective, or somebody along those lines coming knocking at their door. And they're going to get in trouble. Could be a family member. Oh my goodness, this just took a freaking turn here. Trying to make somebody disappear. See how it looks she's disappearing. See, this looks like a cop reaching out. Grieving your losses. Somebody could be trying to get married under your name. I'm just throwing it out there. But yeah, somebody was casting some sort of an illusion. Tried to steal somebody's spiritual identity. Trying to block their self-employment. Trying to steal something from them. Steal their spiritual identity. I'm telling you. Steal their spiritual identity. Because whoever this is knows that they're a clear channel. Knows that what they speak are the truth. What their higher self brings down is the truth. They did it for the money. They did it for the money. Communication, what's being communicated, please and thank you, so we can close out this reading for the element of earth. We're already in an hour. 2 of Cups with the Devil, Queen of Summer, 9 of Summer. So she could have tried to attach a demon to them, to A chosen one. Look, the cycle is over. 11. 2 and 1. 12-11 could be significant. Or 21-11. 2-1-1-1. So yeah, a cycle is over here. Congratulations on successfully accomplishing what you set out to do. You made it through the challenges and incorporated the lessons life offered with grace and courage by addressing the addiction, by addressing something, whether it's a codependency of another person, some sort of an addiction to food, drugs, alcohol, gambling, sex, whatever it is. Maybe it's an addiction to anger. But yeah, courage. And then you got strength. The strength, true strength is displayed through kindness, forgiveness, and compassion. You have tremendous personal power and courage. So the cycle has completed. And somebody's light, their personal power, is shining through their solar plexus. This is the solar plexus card, the masculine. Could be a Leo, a Virgo, Aquarius. Could be involved in this. Somebody could have stole somebody's identity and then married them. This could be coming out. So the Strength card talks about taking your power back, right? Take power back from a situation and realizing what truly had the stronghold over your life. The Strength card talks about inner strength, inner courage, determination. So these people were staying determined for you to stay in one direction of your life. They were determined to control your finances, to control love. They were determined to keep control over your life, to keep you wearing these rose-colored glasses, to keep causing issues for you on all levels. The Strength rules the Heart card. These people were siphoning your energy, siphoning off of your solar plexus energy like an energy vampire, sucking the light right out of your channel, making you stay in this fear-based energy, trying to get you in a direction of their choice, not a direction of your choice. Lovebirds. Wedding. Couple. Who was in their ego. Look, keeping you chained. Wanting you to feel trapped in a situation. Wanted you to stay in that Nine of Swords, Eight of Swords energy of fearful thinking, nightmares, feeling caged in your thoughts, right? Keeping you overly focused. Lovebirds. It was a couple. A married couple. See? She's a side-eye and a masculine. And somebody is very jealous. Very jealous that their man was going to flirt with somebody else. Queen of Summer. The Swan has come out. Nine of Cups. But whoever this is, they're happy being single. They don't need somebody else to be happy. They don't need no damn frogs. Right? So this ego energy, talking about the devil, this is what's going to catch your attention. This is going to catch somebody's attention. This incubus, the succubus. Because it's coming out of somebody's head. Somebody addicted to their ego, and that's what the Strength card talks about. Somebody who's very arrogant, egotistical. Always thinking of new ways to trap people. Could be a Capricorn. I got Capricorn. Capricorn, Virgo. Trying to trap a divine feminine. Trying to erase who she is. By trying to steal her identity. We got Paul. Somebody's name could be Paul. Share your gifts with grace. Waves of inspiration and love are coming to you. So you're meant to be this clear channel. You're meant to share your gifts. Move into your true self. Rise above darkness. The light is here. Yep. And that divine is helping them to do. Free themselves from this dark energy. This couple who are both demonic. Who has addictions. They're very addicted to somebody's energy. They're very addicted to somebody's light. They're very addicted to siphoning somebody's energy. They're very addicted to darkness. They're very addicted to materialism, to money. And that's what they were doing, siphoning your energy and using your energy to manifest off of. While the whole time keeping you blocked. One more card, please, and thank you for the Keepers of the Light, for the element of Earth. I'm already over an hour. But the divine intervened. The card flew out of the deck. The divine intervened. Archangel Michael. The divine intervened. Know that you're being guided. Happiness is your purpose. And that's the star card. You're being guided. Right? Happiness is your purpose. So breathe. Just like Archangel Raphael said, breathe. Take charge of your life. You're being called to action. Yeah, I'm telling you, your prayers have been heard. Focus your mind, because you're going through a transformation. You're rising up out of the ashes like a phoenix. Open your heart to your divine side. Connect with music. Look, Archangel Michael. So they could have been doing sex magic. All right. So thank you for watching, guys.